Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and all the news in details. 5 soldiers killed as Wike declares war on IPOB. About 5 soldiers were among security operatives killed in the orgy of violence reportedly perpetrated by members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra in Rivers State. It was gathered at the weekend. The police earlier linked IPOB members hiding under the harsh EndSARS protest to the attacks and destructions of the police area command and police stations at Oyigbo local government area. The attackers reportedly killed 3 policemen in a bizarre manner, cutting off the hands of one of the police operatives that attempted to shoot at them. Sources said they hacked the police armor personnel carrier, APC. Driver to death, burnt the 2nd victims alive and stoned to death the 3rd policeman. They were said to have burnt over 15 police vehicles, a hospital, and a appeal court complex located in Oyigbo. The circumstances surrounding the killings of the soldiers were unknown. A source wrote on his Facebook wall on Thursday said that he was at the military hospital in Port Harcourt when the corpses of the soldiers were brought into the facility. The source, who spoke in confidence, said, "I am at the military hospital in Port Harcourt, and I can confirm that 5 soldiers were brought in dead 2 days ago." I witnessed a very short section when one of the captains instructed the soldiers on mannerism and how to talk to the people. However, people should not take their humanity for granted. They are halting. They already have an instruction not to shoot. In that instruction, though fear can also hurt seeing that their brothers are being killed. The spokesperson for 6th Division, Nigerian Army, Major Charles Ekeocha, however, said the matter had not been reported to his office. But the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, in a statewide broadcast, listed the killings of soldiers, policemen and wanton destructions of properties as part of the reasons why he reinforced the ban on the activities of IPOB in the state. Wike, in a statement signed by his special assistant on media, Kelvin Ebire, also placed 50 million naira bounty on one Sterling Ngbere, said to be the leader of IPOB in the state. Wike said no form of prosections or agitations by the group or any of its affiliates would be allowed to take place in the state henceforth. He said that the activities of the banned IPOB were not just dangerous to lives and properties, but were also threat to the existential interests and aspirations of Rivers State and all our people. He said security agencies are hereby directed to stop any form of prosecution or agitation of IPOB in Rivers State or any part thereof, and arrest and prosecute any persons or group that identifies with the membership or activities of IPOB in the state. Government will issue an executive order to strengthen and ensure the effective enforcement of this measure. The governor promised to hold meetings with all the leaders of youth groups and community development committee in the state on the 26th October to take holistic measures to counter and stop all IPOB activities in the state. One Mr. Sterling Ngbere is hereby declared wanted for leading members of the banned IPOB to cause the recent violence and destructions of lives and properties in the Oyigbo local government area, and a ransom of $50,000 will be given, 50,000 naira will be given to any person with useful information that would lead to his arrest and prosecutions, he said. Recall that since IPOB was classified as a terrorist organization by the Federal High Court and subsequently proscribed in September 2017 by the federal government, the group had carried out intermittent prosections in parts of Rivers State, especially in Oyigbo, and some notorious suburb in Port Harcourt local government area. It said IPOB aim was to disturb the peace of the state by unleashing violence and destruction on lives and properties at will. It said the government severally pleaded, warned, and even advised IPOB and its members to discontinue its insurrectional actions in Rivers State to no avail. Instead, IPOB unleashed another orgy of violence and destruction inflicted at Oyigbo local government area and some parts of Port Harcourt City local government area on Tuesday, 24th October 2020. This evil, wicked, audacious actions resulted in the unnecessary loss of scores of lives, including soldiers and police soldiers, and the destructions of both public and private properties, including police stations, court buildings, and business premises. Not done, members of the outlawed group also visited physical violence on members of some targeted communities, which, but for the quick interventions of the state government and the security agencies, would have resulted in some form of internecine bloodbath in the state. IPOB continued with its devilish and destructive activities at Rumukurushi, Iriebe, and Oyigbo in open defiance of the state government coffee on human movement. Security intelligence and surveillance have revealed that IPOB has continued to expand its membership drive, holding meetings regularly and expanding its logistical base, including the maintenance of illegal detention cells in Emenike, another part of the Obu Port Harcourt. As a member of FARC, Oyigbo Town has practically become the group's main operational base in Rivers State, from which they have become notorious for launching premeditated violence and terror on the state, businesses, and innocent citizens. As a people, we have become very much unsettled by the terrorist act and endure the continued irritation, violence, destruction, and provocations of IPOB in and against the people of Rivers State. Wike said IPOB had no legal or moral right to invade Rivers State or any part of it behest to disturb public peace and subject lives and properties to violence or threat of destruction under any guise. He said Rivers State love, accommodation, and hospitality towards all who reside in and out and do business in the state are being mistaken for weakness by the banned IPOB. To this end, he warned that enough is enough, as the government can no longer tolerate the menace of IPOB. I wish to appeal to the people of Oyigbo local government area to remain calm and not to take the laws into their hands despite the intense provocations, as government has the capacity to deal with the challenge and ensure the safety of lives and properties in the local government area. We will soon carry out on-the-spot inspection and assessment of the destruction they have suffered and take appropriate measures to mitigate the loss and damage caused to lives and properties. Wike expressed his heartfelt sympathies to the families of all those that either lost their loved ones or suffered damage to their properties from the destructive heart of IPOB in our state. Wow, so viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take about what happened in Rivers State? You know, many people were just saying that Wike is bringing problem to himself and his family, that he had better think like a human being. IPOB is a spirit and you don't have power to fight spirit. Be careful, because the fire you are bringing into Biafran land will burn you and your generation. You know, people said that it's no longer harsh answers or hoodlums. It is no IPOB. When did IPOB become violent, and how can you ban an already banned organization? The reality is that these people, they are just misquoting many things. I believe that IPOB, they are not violence group. They are peaceful people. That is just my own belief. According to what has been said on the news, it's like they are just saying the part of what happened, the part of the IPOB being violence. They never talked about the beginning of the whole story. They never talked about what happened, what made the IPOB to react the way they reacted. You know, the thing is that we cannot just jump into the conclusion like that, because we are not at the scene, we are not at the event. It is not that I'm supporting IPOB, neither am I supporting Rivers State governor, but I'm just being real to tell you that we cannot shift blame on either the IPOB, neither can we shift blame on the people of Rivers State. So viewers, what do you think? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. God bless you. Stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you. Hear me. Bye.